Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
It's been a while since we've done something fun. That's not true. We did something fun recently. Yeah. You know, I feel bad that we didn't pay tribute to Cole Hauser.
Wings
Hauser.
Well, you didn't even respond to the message I sent you saying he died.
He died.
He's like,
I didn't mean to not say anything back. I mean, I was like, oh, I'm bummed out, so I started watching. So now my phone's constantly recommending me Wings Hauser movies. There was one where he was in Vietnam.
I saw. Well, what's his name just died too?
Yeah,
Richard Chamberlain. But also Richard Harrison, the martial artist guy. The dude that was in
from Australia.
Yeah, the dude that was in Jackie Chan's Mr. Nice Guy and all that shit. Yeah, he just died. Yeah, he was like 76 or something.
Damn, 76. Everybody's so old.
Yeah.
Everybody's old, you know? Like, I was wondering, like, hey, what happened to the ambassador of Hollywood? Remember Trump was like, I want Stallone and Mel Gibson to be ambassador. And like all of a sudden they were like, they just disappeared.
We just started. I don't want to talk about Velveeta Voldemort.
No, I'm not talking about hitting that fat fuck. I'm talking about like them two. Like Stallone, is he still doing, isn't he doing, he's doing one show.
What's this? Was he doing
an itch? Nothing, I'm not doing anything for this itch. Yeah, he was doing that one show where he's like a mobster guy or something. You know? Dude,
I just saw fucking Arnold made a fucking video to fucking basically talking smack on Trump like he does. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's
getting old. I know. He's down. He's 70. I know he's getting there. Yeah, but yeah.
But anyway. Hey, everybody, got our bird ears Tuesday, and so that means.
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
What did he say? Put the pedals down.
It means we're doing a fucking unaired pilot. Something we haven't fucking done in a long time. I'm not sure if it was unaired or unsold. Either way, it's a failed pilot. We've done lots of them. We did Clerks. We did Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah. Ferris Bueller. Oh, yeah. Adventures in Babysitting.
Look at you in the memory. Yeah, I don't remember none of that shit. But you got.
Well, I was looking for unsold pilots today to do, and I was flipping through it. I'm like, hey, we did that one. We did that one. We did that one.
Just shocking your memory. Huh?
Yeah, but anyway, it's a Dick Tracy unaired. Damn it, I keep saying that. Failed pilot. I don't know if it's unaired or not. But it's from 1967.
I guess from the sounds of it, from the way you made it sound, it's not going to be as cool as the El Pacino one.
Dude, I only saw like 3 seconds of this. I don't know what it's going to be. I said it looks for just a few seconds I saw, it looks very much like Batman 66.
Okay.
So.
Oda 66.
So we'll see.
See what's going down. I love how I have to see past the ring of death. Or see in between it. One day we can move that fucking thing out of the way so I can actually see the screen.
Just an hour away. My government is very concerned.
Lyndon Johnson and Robin Williams.
I assure you the meeting will not take place. Good.
I'm falling asleep.
The word fail is not in my lexicon.
The word weight loss, not either.
I assure you.
That always reminds me of Commissioner Gordon in a way. I mean, I know it's not him, but.
I'm just a small bunch,
He doesn't have a very 66 Batman fucking feel to it already.
Yeah, it's not bad. Whoa, what the fuck?
Are they just kidnapping people by burning their faces off and shooting them?
Dude, he just lifted that guy up like he was a suitcase. Men working should be men kidnapping. Now what?
How are they going to get this guy? Oh, that was... Oh, they blocked him on the head with a hammer!
Jesus.
They tripped him with a wire and blocked him on the fucking head.
And they turned him into a mannequin, apparently. Dude, they high keeping his ass. Everybody's getting taken out right in broad daylight here. Yeah, throw that camera right on top of him. Which probably weighs a ton.
Oh, was it? Nice. Nice. Now what's gonna happen when kids come running up? Ice cream!
Ice cream, man! They're just gonna roll past them, I guess.
See what the intro or the opening looks like. He's a good cop.
He's a good cop.
He's a good cop. The titles are very cool.
Looks like the Jetsons.
It's like I very much appreciate these fucking credits, taking the comic characters
I think
and
it was Elizabeth Taylor.
just put them there.
Man.
He's a good cop. Wait, William Dozier. Did that dude have something to do with Batman 66?
Where his wife cooked him slop.
Maybe.
The plot
Maybe
to
not.
kill Nato. NATO?
Yeah, this is a Velveeta Voldemort fucking episode.
Oh no! Voldemort. James Fonda. You know,
I can't take credit for that. Velveeta Voldemort. I saw somebody on Reddit called
I knew
that.
you weren't that fucking talented. Larry Peace.
So Orson Welles in the fucking wine.
Is that pastrami on the end of a fucking...
No, I think it was a T-bone.
Keep my hand 6 inches above the water when feeding the piranha.
Piranha. You know, he should get going. He's in a doctor of MASH. He does look like fucking Winchester, doesn't he?
No, he looks more like French.
Yeah, he's a mix between that and Winchester.
Sincerest form of honesty.
I just came in from Devon, sir.
It's like, why not use your good hand?
Right? You know, you gotta
Excellent.
be undignified by putting it on your hook.
First, by mental telepathy, I shall transmit to the computer a list of all political crimes.
What exactly,
of the last 10
like,
years.
is the hook good for, really? Besides scratching your asshole.
I guess, to like kind of like
Get your
touch things and
Memory, sir?
Of course. Then I shall feed in a compilation of all crime hunters involved.
Dick Tracy. He's a good cop.
He's a good cop. Be assigned to the case.
Start the tapes, please.
Yes, sir.
While I fall asleep on this chair.
It's like very early
Besides
version
the
of
songs.
Cerebro.
Yeah, right. For Professor Triple X.
Oh, see, you one letter off, dude. That would have been a good joke.
What?
Professor Triple XL.
Oh, well, whatever.
That's better. Triple extra large.
I didn't want to make him look fat.
That's correct, Chief Patton. But there's a far deeper implication. They were leading for a secret and vital NATO conference. The very life of our most vital defense organization is at stake.
I understand.
We think
Or
the
do it.
ambassadors may have been brought to
The
this
fucking ears on that guy. Holy shit.
A slim one. An ambulance was found abandoned a few miles out of the city. Analysis of the tires and dirt scraped from under the car.
He ain't having a hard time hearing shit. He right here shit 3 miles down the street.
Mr. Higgins. That's not much of a lead, I'm afraid.
It's all we have. But if the ambassadors are here, you'll find them.
Dick Tracy. He's a good cop.
Not really knowing the plot.
Of course. He was responsible for the elimination of the brow, flat top,
Yeah.
temples.
It's like, why couldn't we have seen Flat Top or something? Not fucking Charles Emerson Poop Chester.
Visit 394 Orchard Drive, telephone number 5557268.
There you will
And
find.
Mr. Dick Tracy should prove to be a formidable opponent.
Dude, seriously?
Also, like,
Breathing isn't.
Dick Tracy, Super Cop, just puts D. Tracy on his fucking mailbox. Like, you're not hard to find. At least Batman hit himself.
Just doing daily tasks was a struggle for that guy. I don't think
Come on down, Jim.
Dick Tracy's gonna have a hard time.
Whoa! Yeah, very Batman 66.
Yeah. Downscope.
The Dick Cave. He went down into the Dick Cave.
Letters for you, Tracy. And here's one from Tess.
Good.
He looked like Roddy McDowell.
Tracy looks like Roddy McDowell.
Dear Dick and Junior, just a note to say that we'll arrive tomorrow on flight 618.
Dick and Junior?
That's what he said. Dick and Junior.
Put your Dick and Junior. Oh my God, he wrote this.
Love Tess. Say, why don't you say something?
Bad touch, Dick.
What's up with fucking Ginger's fucking hair, man?
Seriously,
My
man.
God.
He's like, oopie. Even clothes like an X-Men sign. X-Men.
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 What's that do?
Turns him into fucking...
That's really something. I've never seen anything like this before.
So that turning it red made the beard disappear on said suspect?
So he went from Alex Jones...
Dude, how crazy is it, dude? We actually kind of have those.
Yeah.
How fucking crazy is it? Hey, Tracy. I can listen to music on my fucking thing. I can have fucking video calls with people on my thing. It's like a Tracy's one.
Liz, you and Sam each take one. I'll check the third. Right. Check. You all know the make
Just say right.
Good.
At least he's got the fucking Dick Tracy hat, but it's not yellow.
Remember those three ambassadors?
Wasn't Tracy's hat yellow too?
Yes.
If we don't rescue them soon, our entire Western Europe.
That was reminds me of like Police Squad, remember?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the whole thing shattered. I got spirals in my head.
That's something I haven't watched in a long time.
Spirals in your head?
No. Police Squad. I got the whole season, that whole series.
Oh, thank you for turning my soundtrack off.
Have the ambassadors arrived? Yes, sir. They're being held in the basement. Good.
Oh, bring me some Excedrin.
They found my ambulance in Washington.
Yes, it was traced to this area, and the sales agency for the Grand Ambulances led me to you.
I certainly want to thank you.
I don't know, man. Dick Tracy doesn't look very Dick Tracy to me.
Not very Dick Tracy at all. He had like
either did fucking Beatty, or Beatty didn't really look like him either.
But he kind of looked like that fucking dude who was Bond for like a movie, and then they were like, "Yeah, get out of here,
George Lazenby,
or Warren Lazenby, or whatever the fuck his name was."
Yeah.
You can tell me that.
No, he doesn't look anything. He looks like Lassiter from Psych. I know that's going to be nothing to you, but
nothing to me at all.
But any of you psychos out there, you know that kind of looks like Lassiter from Psych.
Psychos like Psych.
My pleasure. Believe me, I'm happy to cooperate with the police. It might give me a better image.
I'll tell them you
Oh,
helped.
wait, what kind of image does he have now? I'm on Tinder a lot. Should I have said that?
You rang. Mongo here. Help, doctor.
What the hell's that number for Domino's?
Mr. Memory, please. Mr. Memory?
I can't remember anything.
Tracy just left. I need your help. Well, I did
To helping the doctor remember his memory. Wow. Mongoloid there, just fucking stands there. Looking like Mongo Kevin Bacon.
Jesus Christ, Pete. I can't hear the word without thinking if I can test it on.
Well, just a minute. He's right here. He wants to
Are you
talk.
wearing underwear?
This is Ben, Mr. Memory. Yes, sir. I'll do it right away. Dr. Alexander knows more than he told me, but I can't prove it. Maybe his fingerprints will tell us something.
What the hell is that?
Doctor's dead.
I'm here. Alexander's body was found on Highway 18, evidently thrown out of the car.
He's thrown him out. He's thrown out of the car.
Telegram for you there.
I thought he was ripping it up there.
I just won.
Reserve room for you at Seawolf Hotel, Deer Park Road. Be there 9 o'clock tonight. We'll contact you there. Come alone and unarmed.
So it's like Batman 66. Minus all the campy fun.
Yeah, minus all the fun.
Mr. Memory,
Ring any bells?
No fucking, no crazy Cesar Romero being fun, or, fuck, who played, what was the dude that played the Riddler's name? We all know it.
Staked out within 5 minutes at the place.
Whatever. Or no fucking, Burgess Meredith Penguin fun.
Yeah, right.
No Adam West being a skinny, slightly gangly fucking dude in pajamas.
No, just Dick Roddy McDowell here.
Dick Lassiter.
What? Are there tiny people in there?
It's a pretty ingenious place to put a bug, man. So you're lucky he's just doing research. You're lucky he's just doing research with a newspaper and nothing. You're lucky he's not sitting there pounding his Dick Tracy.
I think that's what he was hoping for with the look on his face.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
That was off.
Oh, you didn't notice that until it got to you.
That was a little National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon reference. Nobody would have
Tommy Chong must be next door.
Then where'd he get the fucking iron windows? Lassie, no!
Maybe this way, but dude, you're a really shit detective, Dick Tracy.
What at a 10, Chief?
Relax, Sam.
Oh, I gotta get home my program.
I have a feeling he needs us.
Tracy asked for an hour, Liz.
Crazy aspirin for an hour.
Then we'll move in.
Tracy asked for an hour, Liz. It did sound like crazy aspirin, though. No doubt.
Get down low. Did anybody ever teach him?
Who are you, the fucking Yin Yang twins? No.
Hello. Dick, this obviously isn't helping.
I know.
What are you doing?
Oh, would you just put newspaper in your face? I don't think that's helping either.
Wait, get him
Is he
another day.
gathering something? Yes, he is.
Yeah, he
Is
is.
that a bottle of Pepsi?
Mr. Tracy's
Or
genius is going to blow the door open. Go
WD-40.
in there and bring him out. Hurry!
You're
7 feet away from him.
He has fucking Freddy Krueger arms.
From Nightmare 1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, everybody's like, wait, how long is his arm?
Freddy has a pretty
that
long
one
arms in
movie?
that
Very
one
long.
scene, yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
No boffos, biffs, or bops.
No, nothing. They're just fucking this hotel room. Or is that his apartment?
I don't.
It doesn't look like a very Dick Tracy-like apartment.
Well, yeah, didn't he have the house with the dick cave?
You're right. This isn't the Dick Cave.
Wow. Wait, he went on the bed. How'd you knock down the clock? Oh, you stabbed himself.
Ow, my tummy. Maybe you landed wrong.
I'm okay. Check every room in the place. He might have an accomplice.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got...
No.
Wait, did he hook himself?
That's what I was saying.
Probably, yeah.
Those clothing. If we find something, I can check it out in my lab at home. Right.
Also, he's not at
Should have
home.
moved in sooner.
Oh, okay.
It got it pretty fine. I'm okay now, though. Thanks.
Dude, when it's all potato vision blurry far away, he looks more like Colonel Flags from MASH.
A little bit, huh?
It's an amazing new discovery by a Swiss scientist. A
Chocolate.
drop in each eye. Oh,
No, it still looks like Lassie.
Wait, that's the pepper spray. No!
5 times more than a microscope.
Oh, wait, you have an eye drop that can make your eye more powerful than 5 times a microscope?
He's got bionic eye now.
Computer tape.
Now my dick will look huge.
Can you imagine, dude, if you could see 5 times a magnifying or never mind. I ruined my joke.
Why, you were talking about all the
Microscope,
bugs you see on your dick?
I was talking about like your dick would still look small to you.
You're right. I would need like more
But
than that.
that was the
I'd have
most
to have
awkwardly
more drops.
delivered. That was like the most awkwardly delivered fucking line ever.
That's alright. There's a few times you guys trying to say something, I was like, and I couldn't come up with nothing. So,
Look like freaks to me.
oh, the charms of doing improv.
On that note, we're going to take an intermission. We'll be right back.
2 intermissions.
It's time to refresh. For your convenience, we have an attractive snack stand with a parade of items to tempt your taste. Buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, sizzling hot dogs, cradled in fresh, fluffy buns, ice cream treats and other good things to eat, plus ice-cold Coca-Cola. So bright, so bracing with the taste and tingle all its own. Pause and refresh with a Coke at our snack stand. Right now.
Name is, but like it has a real nice, right by the river, all windows and everything, real nice. Food's good too.
But anyway, I don't care. Let's get back to Dick Tracy.
I don't want to watch Dick Tracy. Let's talk about food.
Then we gotta be at least get started. We gotta be quiet for a second so I can match up the stuff.
You did a good job, Liz.
This was the only place
You did a
in
good
Ohio
job,
that
Liz.
recorded Philippine time.
Major Power has agreed to pay millions for the destruction of NATO. I have made this possible.
He promised me to get me some KFC chicken, extra crispy.
Mrs. Flowers, you will deliver this envelope personally. It will be forwarded to the
He
address.
definitely does have like a fucking, the French thing
know.
going on big time.
Yes, Mr.
Also have Blanton pick up some more computer tape.
Yes, sir.
I was turned on as you.
Damn!
I know, right? Don't fucking manhandle the woman.
Everything. Someone's coming out.
Shoot the kill!
We're going into town.
Yes, ma'am.
He wants rubbers and a Fifth Avenue bar. Driving Miss Lazy.
All right, let's get that car.
You really need all that for one old lady? Take her down, fellas! Dude, back in the day, man, when cars just had a fucking certain style to them, you know what I mean?
Personality.
Yeah. They got personality. Let's start film. Oh no, the two dudes from Chips! No!
Dude, he could have had a crossover with Batman. That would have been fun.
Yeah,
And
like
the Green Hornet, that would have been real fun.
Like kind of like what Batman did with the Green Hornet. What the fuck is all the way around that car? Is that a roll bar?
I guess.
Is that what? That's crazy.
And
or is that like the film cars? They were like, we don't have any more cars. We gotta use this thing. That is a crazy looking. Okay, never seen that shit before. I can't see through the dust. Did we get him or what? Are you men ready for the party?
Inconveniences you have suffered, but I assure you your visit here will be over very soon. It may just be a matter of hours.
Or days, whatever. We came all this way just to change a tire.
Here's the wig and the tapes you wanted, Tracy. Oh, and by the way...
Now you can go stripping.
Oh, wait a minute. So, wait. Is Tracy going to turn himself into Mrs. Flowers?
I hope so.
This thing is beginning to figure.
Dick Tracy goes drag.
Booby hatch.
Booby hatch.
Drag Tracy.
Chief. How he uses his computers, his electronic...
Look at the fucking size of that car, man. It's like a goddamn hearse.
We even know the foreign power involved.
Why are they wiping their fingerprints off?
Well, they're trying to make it as clean as it was.
Ah.
Oh no, Les is fucking being Mrs. Flowers.
How do I look?
Like shit.
About 30 years younger than Mrs. Flowers.
You said,
I know, but it's after you get in that I'm worried about. Run into real trouble. I'm counting on those tapes. All right, I told you this was
I told you about those tapes, alright? I was young and I needed to work, Dick.
Come on, listen. Good luck.
Yeah, he needed to work Dick.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy! He's a good cop.
He's a good cop.
Dick Tracy! He's driving a car.
Oh, could you take it easy, Dick? I'm kind of getting car sick here. Oh, right. Ma'am? When car doors weighed 30 tons.
Yeah, at least he felt secure in the car.
Well, yeah, I would take a Sherman tank to fucking. What the fuck was the Flash Gordon gun that he had? Did Dick Tracy turn to Flash Gordon? Flash Tracy.
Dick Gordon.
He's got a ray gun. Anyway, excuse me, can we help you? Wait, what were they supposed to be pretending to do?
He's pretending to be
that's
the driver.
Cool. All right, I'm sorry, that's kind of cool. You move the fucking desk, and there's your little, inconvenient. You're like duck all the way down.
Hey, dude,
I want that fucking Batman slide that would go down into your thing. You remember that in Batman Returns where he went down the slide? Oh, okay. Damn, dude, he fucking went down them steps fast. That other guy had to duck down.
He's Dick Tracy. He's a track star.
He goes up so fast. No shit, Dick. Where else was I going to go? Shit, Dick. Ow, my hand, wrist, thing. I don't know what you shot.
Remain quiet for a few minutes or you'll be dead. You understand? Put that down.
But it'll make noise. I thought you said be quiet. Assume position, boys. You know the rules.
Cover this. You take them on up to Chief Patton.
Sure, but what are you up to?
I have one more job to do.
Mr. Memory. That's right. Dick, wait for some help. These 2 days.
And I hit him so hard it'll jog it.
Come on to the Chief, Liz. That's an order.
Dick Tracy.
This is the sauna room?
You,
Dick's gonna go watch some old movies?
You bring the tape.
Yeah.
Putting them now, sir.
Good. So is it like the guy from what was it fucking Gary Oldman played in the one Hannibal movie?
Yeah.
Cornell.
Thought I heard the car drive away. I put it in the garage, sir.
Did you have a donut and some coffee?
What?
What?
Don't have a revolver.
Yep, mama.
But if you are who I think you are, I hope to find a far more excruciating death for you. Well, Mr. Tracy, we meet at last. My congratulations, you were a formidable adversary.
Really?
I wonder indeed who is the victor. You have cost me millions, and I will have cost you your life.
He's wearing J.D. Vance eyeliner.
Yes, very much so. He is very J.D. Vance.
If I die, you die too. There's a squad of policemen outside. But George and and the police are notoriously sentimental where a comrade is concerned. I don't believe they'll trade your life for mine.
And they're like stormtroopers. They're dumb and they shoot at nothing.
I must repay a debt to an old friend.
Bang! Shoots his own hip. And William Shatner holding on. Your mind belongs to me.
Now
I will play Space Invaders.
would be most suitable.
And Dick's kind of confused. He's like, wait, is this supposed to hurt me or him? I have a boner.
How very fitting.
That's my fucking vinegar stroke right there.
I felt I felt 10 pounds lighter.
Walk very slowly to the aquarium.
Fuck very slowly to the aquarium.
My friend Hook.
Wait, you said walk very slow. You didn't say.
So his one's out there, Mr. Bean, or the one's fucking holding Tracy.
Ow, my snoot!
Off his gloves.
The other fish are dead. They're just bubbling.
Now.
No, kill me.
Kill me, and So kill Tracy, I assure you at this range you cannot miss.
But you're not aiming at his head!
Don't worry, I will shoot him. Yes, you may come here. Wow, all fucking four of you, pretty inept cops. You all dropped your guns? The hell was that?
This is karate.
Wait, the Dick can't show. Ah, no, Dick! Wait a minute, like, I almost look like Dick drop kicked all the cops. I think he got him, but like it looked like from that angle. Oh, my jumper veins! A yellow hat that we never see. What is the point of throwing that in there if you're not going to give a yellow hat?
Because they're like, Batman went, so we gotta go.
Yeah, but at least fucking Adam West wore a cape and cowl and shit. He wasn't like, nah, I'm just going to be me, Adam West.
Electrodes in his skull were miniature radio receiving sets.
No wonder he collapsed when you turned on the full volume.
Yeah,
Nah, he just had diabetes.
That's the truth.
It was going to take him eventually.
Well, folks, gotta be on my way. I'm eating Tess and body breaks at the airport.
Oh, Tracy, you've earned a week's vacation.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You going to say anything?
Well, what can we do?
I love how Vernon's there, as his partner.
It's like, dude, how come, like, our jobs can't go, hey, you earned a week's vacation because you rock.
Right?
Never get that.
A job well done, dude. Tracy, took out a fat guy. Wasn't really you're Dick Tracy, and you're having a hard time taking out this fat tub of lard. I don't know, as far as, investigators and detectives go, I wouldn't be going toward Dick Tracy.
Yeah, this version of Dick Tracy kind of blows.
Yeah, I'd definitely be taking the Warren Beatty version.
He's a good cop.
We're a cop. We didn't even get like a big boy or flat top or anything cool.
Now we got Mr. Memory.
Yeah, Mr.
Next
Memory.
week, in the plot to destroy a metropolis, Dick Tracy encounters global enemy number 1.
We like Dick Tracy, but who's that guy?
Wait, wasn't that the same dude as next week on Batman? Or same Bat Time, same Bat Channel?
Yeah, maybe. It might have been.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a thing.
Yeah, that was a third that we felt hard at watching.
It had some interesting kind of moments to it. Not many.
Not many.
But, them kidnapping all the ambassadors, that was fun.
Yeah. I guess.
Saw the watch once.
We did. Once. If you were watching this and you weren't paying attention, you'd have no idea this is Dick Tracy unless, until they actually said his name.
Mr. Tracy. You guys thought it was like Spencer Tracy or something.
True. Stupid. That's why it never made it.
On that note, it's for Gutter Bird. See you later.
Tracy.
He's a shitty show.
That was a waste of time.
Yeah. I got nothing. I don't really want to bring up Velveeta Voldemort.
No, I think
Kofifi.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that fat piece of shit.
I know, I'm sick of seeing him. I'm sick of
hearing him.
Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing J.D. Vance and his eyeliner. Yeah. I'm sick of hearing about RFK Jr. And how the top fucking health officials are just quitting because he's an idiot, know. And dude, tell him to just can bring it all down. Burn it all down. They're fucking
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper with the goddamn chainsaw.
Bring it all down.
Just
bring again the sheep.
Bring again the sheep. Just cutting right through the Constitution, Bill of Rights, fucking voting rights. Everything,
Don't make me fucking look at Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 poorly in a poor light now. So every time I watch it now, I'm just going to see fucking Trump as Dennis Hopper.
The other day I was watching Band of Brothers, and I was just sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, God damn, dude. And here we are just pissing on all these guys' graves. Thank you for fighting for freedom just so we could turn it over to the bad guys 80 years later. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cowardness. You know, you got, and then we can like, all I know is it's going to be a glorious day when the cheeseburgers and Diet Coke finally take their toll. You know, bringing in the sheep.
He must be fucking sucking on like embryos and stuff.
Something. No, dude, every time you see him,
he's almost 80. He doesn't sleep. He eats
take
fucking
away the
shit.
fucking makeup. He looks like shit. He's sitting there like.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he doesn't. I'm saying though, but he's 80. He doesn't sleep.
They keep
shit.
propping up the dear leader. I'm like, dude, there's no way, man. Somebody even half his age couldn't keep up this regimen of never sleeping and just constant, you know. People close to Elon are saying he's going mad, you know. And that's great. He's going mad and he's fucking crazy. He's becoming more and more like narcissistic and just insane. I'm like, well, that's just wonderful, you know. Fat body, you know, is losing his shit, and fucking crazy eyes, you know. Musk is losing his shit.
Yay, fun.
All you had to do is fucking tax the rich and shit, and everybody would have loved you and all that, you know, because he's always looking for praise and admiration and love and blah 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 blah. You would have had that, you dumb bastard, if you just would have like did something people want. They didn't want Greenland taken over. They sure as hell didn't want a war with Canada. You know, I'm sure as hell pretty sure they didn't want to lose their job, or you know, we're gonna go pay $60,000 for a truck. Now we're gonna pay $100,000. It's like, god damn, dude.
Yeah.
You know, bringing in the sheep.
We'll see you later.